everybody, I'm Jelani.
And I'm Brooks.
And together we are Go Figure Reviews, and for today, we are talking about the Mattel Masters of the Universe, New Eternia, Man-at-Arms.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty man.
Yep.
Man-at-Arms.
Very true, very true. And, I mean, it's in our new packaging that we have that has less plastic, just like the Trapjaw figure that we reviewed. There's a whole wave of these. Look pretty good, you know, Man-at-Arms in the box. You can see some of him. I know he's got probably some surprises on the side, but we don't know what they are yet. On this side, we've got, I guess it'll be a different head because we've got the original Man-at-Arms head and the new Eternia.
Mustacheless.
Yeah, mustachioed. And on this side, it's just a continuation, and it's got a Wind Raider up there. Looks pretty nice. And we got him on the back, you know, looking all Man-at-Armsy and doing some stuff. He's got his weapons, and it looks like he's got like a ball and chain. Hopefully,
yeah,
we'll see
like
that.
The mace has like a little
yeah,
extra thing, like a chain.
Yeah, that looks super cool. And there, of course, we reviewed that Trapjaw down here. We are gonna probably talk about Sorcerer's Tila maybe, and the Skeletor kind of Skeletech if they come in or whenever. I've been holding on to these figures for a while anyway, but of course it's got words, so you know what we do with words.
Man-at-Arms, heroic master of weapons. The last thing Duncan remembered was He-Man shouting, "By the power of Grayskull!" Reality cracked, and all went dark. Suddenly Man-at-Arms found himself in a new Eternia, one broken and in need of repair.
Oh, okay. So he probably comes from like the Man-at-Arms universe.
Yeah, he's like, he's seeing this new Eternia, he's like,
Or-
I can fix this.
He's like New Eternia, and he's like in the other one, and now he's in New Eternia trying to save it. So that's pretty cool. So I guess he's like the one of the people from the cartoon show or something that's come to this New Eternia world. That's awesome. I guess that's okay. Not much on the bottom, of course, except for your lovely barcode there. Just to show off, you know, the other warnings, all the other stuff to do. And so, of course, we're going to crack him open and see what's going on. All right, and here we have the accessories for this Man-at-Arms figure. And so far, I like them. Now that I've seen what the dealio is, man, these are pretty tight. So, like, his helmet is removable.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I'll show the helmet off, and it's got a little bit of marbling on it. You can see it there, the little striations, but it's okay. I don't mind that stuff. But, yeah, nice helmet. It's the original Man-at-Arms helmet. It's got the little things on it. And, of course, you got a unmustachioed Duncan head. Back when his younger days, and, you know, when he was actually on the thing where he didn't have a mustache. Not bad, dropping stuff.
Man-at-Arms is one of those characters I can't imagine without a mustache, really.
Yeah.
It's like it's a part of him.
He needs that. Some people like it without it, which is weird.
Yeah, like, I mean, the original was mustache.
You know, yeah. You tell us in the comments which one you
Mustache
like.
Man-at-Arms is my Man-at-Arms.
That's right. And so we, of course, got his mace, which looks pretty good. I like this mace. I thought it'd be similar to the one we got in Revelations for the Masterverse, but it's a little different. It's got a nice little gold there.
It's like it's got two different kind of hues of gold on it.
Like
the dome part is a little different color. That's a nice thing that I've seen on this figure is that, you know, they do a little extra bit of paint job.
Variation, yeah. And then you also get this like ball and chain kind of unhinged version of it. The flail. And, like, you can just pop this off, I believe, because I haven't tried it yet. Oh, it kind of screws or something. There you go. It pops out. And then you just pop it in there. And easy enough. It becomes this cool thing. I think he'll just be like this because that's just too cool for school. There. I like my lame terms today. But yeah, it looks really good. I like that a lot. And then, of course, he comes with two-fisted hands. Because, you know, he needs to punch things.
Man-at-Arms needs to punch.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Not bad. I mean, the same color. They're not painted or anything. Not for real. But, yeah, very small accessories. But, like I said, I mean, this is all you need for a Man-at-Arms figure for real. Yeah. So that's kind of cool that they would give us, you know, that flail thing going on and all the other things with the helmet. I really like that. That's a nice touch.
Well, I think they could have given him like one more piece of like weird tech just to go with him, just because, you know.
Yeah, he needs like something to hold.
Like the thing the original had, like that weird beam cannon thing.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. But, you know, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, not too bad.
And here he is, free from his cage, and he looks pretty good. Like, I like, you know, like I was saying earlier, there's a lot of paint detail on him that's nice. Like, here's his helmet. Like, you know, you see you've got the green and the red in there, you know. Instead of just having it like solid blue like the helmet.
Yeah.
He's got a good face, too. I like this.
Yeah, the mustachioed.
Yeah, the mustache face.
Ooh, yeah, he's awesome.
Pretty nice. And he's got decent head movement. The helmet does come off. Well, it's a bit tricksy. Like it's snug on there, but it can be removed.
Yeah.
And his chest piece is nice too. It's got they got the little dark fur fringes there.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and they got the little gold capsule thing on the front with a little gold pipe as well. It's nice, like nice little touch. And he's got pretty good arm movement, no butterfly joints, but he's got a pretty good, decent shoulder and bicep, double jointed elbows, of course, except nothing less.
Yes.
And you know, the typical wrist movement there. And of course, the hands can pop out to replace them with the fisties if you need to. And like on his other arm, we've got the shoulder. That's nice.
Yeah, it's like a Civil War like thing where he's got
like
two
the gold swords.
crossing.
Yeah,
that's cool.
It's nice. Like not a whole lot on his other arm guard, but it still looks pretty nice. He doesn't have any ab action though, so it's not. I mean, it's a little disappointing, but
you can move it up and down.
Yeah.
He's got it there. You could swivel him and move it up and down.
He's got a little bit. He's got the chest.
Yeah.
The chest pivot there. It's kind of limited
That's
by
to keep his abs nice. He's got nice abs.
Yeah, show off that six-pack Man-at-Arms. And his tunic was cool too. Like I like that they put the red on there, with to clash with the blue, and then you got like he's got. Instead of the fur trunks, he has like the leather strips with like metal in them.
Yeah, he did not kill a beast to make that tunic now.
He's a civilized guy, and he's got a little more on the back as well.
Yeah, he looks pretty good. Yeah. As far as like, yeah, the other Man-at-Arms figure doesn't have all that fun flourishes and stuff. This one is very detailed. I like this one a lot.
Yeah, and let's see, Kenny Jean-Claude. Oh. Well, how about that?
Yep.
Yeah. Not bad, Duncan. He's been working out.
Yep.
But he's got your typical thigh swivel there. He's got double jointed knees, because, duh. And, he's got the boot swivel there, and he's got the ankle joint. And his shin guard doesn't have a whole lot on it. You know, it's straight orange, but still. You know, you don't want to like church it up too much sometimes.
Right.
Yeah. And so yeah, he's pretty good. Like I really like the face, especially. I think is what really sells me.
This is a fun looking figure.
Yeah, he looks very retro, but he's also like kind of new as well.
Yeah, that's the best part of these figures. The Masterverse line is actually kind of killing it for me.
Yeah, I've been liking them.
Yeah,
so
I like
far.
it.
Like keep up the good work.
Mm-hmm. All right, and here we have the Masters of the Universe Revelation. I gotta get these right. This is the Man-at-Arms from that wave. And also we have the Deluxe Man-at-Arms. This was a Target exclusive. Talked about it a little bit before. This is still my reigning and defending champion.
He's cool as fuck.
Yeah, he's my jam. That's my Man-at-Arms for right now. But I mean, I love this one too.
Yeah,
I mean,
pretty nice.
they're both pretty cool, but this is creeping in.
Yeah,
Probably is my new favorite.
Yeah. But they're all so good.
Yeah, I mean, they've got their pluses, all of them, and like I don't see many minuses other than this one. Maybe the coolest because of the head.
Yeah,
and the detail.
Yeah, like the detailing on
the flourishes and whatnot on this are way better than these for some other reason. And I know, like, he's supposed to be like the version of Man-at-Arms. That's the cartoon show that gets transported to New Eternia to this one. So he's like, I'm lost and now I'm found. You know, so that's pretty cool. I mean, like I said, I like all these. Masterverse is basically nailing it. You know, you get a New Eternia version, you'll get your Revelation version, you'll get your Revolution version. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. And
all you have to do is give us your precious money.
That's it. That's it. That's all we want, right? Thanks, Mattel.
And here we have them with some of the Masters of the Universe Origins figures, as well as the Turtles of Grayskull version.
Yeah, there's a lot of Men-at-Arms. They're Men-at-Arms.
Yeah, and technically the Eternian Guard isn't a Man-at-Arms, but it can be a Man-at-Arms because he does come with an alternate mustacheless Man-at-Arms head, so he could be rookie Man-at-Arms.
That's right, yeah.
So he counts.
The youngster.
Yeah, just a young Buck Duncan out there fighting for his king. And they all look pretty good. Like, I like, you know, Man-at-Arms is distinguished by, you know, this weird chest plate thing that, like, comes around to cover his mouth type deal.
Yeah. I don't know if it's, like, an air thing. Like, he can breathe through it.
Yeah, maybe it's supposed to be like a space helmet. Yeah, like it creates, like, a force field so he can, like, breathe in space or something.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking too much into
But he's the technology side.
Yeah, he's like a tech nerd guy. Of course he would do some weird shit like that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think they all look pretty good. This new guy, of course, he is a bit of a cut above, but he's like, you know, he's a little taller too, you know. He's
a little bit.
Figure. So, yeah, I think overall, not a bad collection of Man-at-Arms.
All right, and here he is with our other New Eternia, He-Man. This is the Viking He-Man. He comes with, of course, a Viking helmet and that cool cross on the front. He looks pretty decent. I like that one with the axe and everything. And over here we have the New Eternia Battle Armor He-Man, which we showed with our Trapjaw figure the last time.
It's cool because he comes with a bearded head.
Yeah, I like the bearded head. And I like them both. I mean, I love them. And, of course, they're good scale with this, I guess, lost in time or lost in dimension Man-at-Arms.
He was sent to the next dimension.
Yeah, they got cool stories for these. Like, I know he's like a pirate of some sorts. He has his own ship. He's like Prince Adam or King Adam. And I think he's also King Adam over here. I think it's the same He-Man in this lore. And he said by the power of Grayskull and came here, or he was already there. I have no clue. Don't follow the New Eternia stuff other than the figures. If there's something else out there, I have no clue. But tell us in the comments. Like I said, these look pretty good. I'm pretty much a fan of all of these anyway.
And here he is next to the Super 7 set that came out not long before Origins. But they were geared more towards the cartoon series, so they were made to look more like the cartoon versions.
Yeah.
But we have regular Man-at-Arms over here. And we also have Crystal Man-at-Arms, which was like a thing from an episode, I suppose.
Yeah, he was crystallized in a magic spell or something.
Yeah, like they had a couple of figures like that. They had like a gold He-Man, and they had a frozen Tila.
Frozen Tila, yeah.
So yeah, it looked like they all look pretty nice. But you know, the Super 7 figures are made more along the veins of the originals, so like they're a little less posable, but still not too bad.
All right, and here he is with the 2000X Man-at-Arms, and I like this one too. The 2006 version
like
was awesome.
The thing on his chest plate is like gray.
Yeah. It's a different extension of him. And what's cool about this has a battle feature. You can press this button that's on the back.
Madness is this.
And he can whack you. I think that's a cool feature. I mean,
boy, clubbing Skeletor to death.
No big deal. We just do it.
On Man-at-Arms.
And plus, like, looking at him, I think he has my favorite mustache. I like that face. I love all that. His detail is really nice.
Yeah, shoulder is so oversized.
Yeah. His knees just don't bend. That's a downer for this figure. But as far as detail goes, I think he's pretty awesome.
And here we have him with some villains from this new Eternia madness, including Barbarian Skeletor. And I really like that Skeletor.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
The only thing he's missing is a cape.
Yeah, he has a cape. I just can't find it. Yeah. He has a different head too, but that Skeletor head is just too... That's the head that came with it too. And I was like, he's just going to wear that forever.
Yeah, I love those clawed feet too.
Yeah, he's awesome.
And we also have the Beast Man. This was the fancy one I remember seeing. This was a Target one, right?
Yeah, this is the Target exclusive Beast Man. He's got the furry coat.
The furry thing.
You can take it off and have a regular Beast Man, sorta, kinda. I mean, he works. He works.
Yeah,
but he's my favorite Beast Man.
He is cool.
Yeah.
And we also have Trapjaw, and we've talked about him before. So.
Yeah, we did that last week.
Yeah, and Whiplash, we also talked about him at some point.
Yeah, a little bit.
And it looks like guys look legit together.
Yeah, I mean, the Beastman and the Whiplash are probably the largest of the figures. Yeah. And I like those heights. Like
you'd expect them to be a little bigger.
Yeah, they have to be. They're like beast men.
Yeah,
or something.
Like, they're supposed to be like buff beast men too. You
yeah.
don't want like mid beast men.
That's right.
Okay,
so all in all, not a bad set. I really like this Man-at-Arms figure with these other new Eternia figures. You can set them up however you like. I got them on a Marvel Legends base stand. Looks like he works pretty well. They're protecting the Macan crystal in the background. Because, that's what's wrong with this new Eternia world.
Because it was the Marvel Universe the whole time.
Yep. Who knew? Got to protect some stuff. But, yeah. I like it a lot. These are the only two figures in the wave, like I said, that we've reviewed. So, we may do the others depending on what happens. Or we might get more new Eternia figures. I really like them. Of course, we get figure points out here. And, Brooks, I'm going to ask you first. 0 to 5 figure points. What would you give this Masterverse, Masters of the Universe, new Eternia Man-at-Arms figure?
Well, I'd give him a 4.5. Like, he's really nice. Like, I like the detailing, but like, it seems like there's just one thing missing. Like, if they just throw in one more little gadget for him, like, just one like blaster or something, I think he needed. Because like, he's a tech guy, but he needs more of his tech. But he's still like, with what you get, it's still a good deal. Like, he comes with a couple extra hands, which is nice. And like he comes with the flail that can, or the mace that can be a mace or a flail, which is also cool. So yeah, like if I was actually like looking to buy a Man-at-Arms, this one would probably be one that I would definitely be interested in, especially with the removable helmet and that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, it does bring that cool factor to it. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, you know what, man, I'm gonna give it a 4. 4 is decent because I like it too. I like that you get another head. I like the removable helmet. I like the flail. I like all this stuff, man. It's such a cool wave of figures that they've come out with for this new Eternia. And I want to get all of them, basically. They haven't made a new Eternia Tila yet. Or Sorceress or anything like that. I'd like to see some more lady figures. Because all the lady figures we have or like the Revelation Sorceress. We got like I think Catra. We got a She-Ra. We've got a few, but they're not in the new Eternia wave yet. So it'd be pretty cool to see something like that, I think, in the future. He's a welcome addition to my collection. I really like him a lot. So, of course, guys, tell us what you think in the comments, because this is our review for it. You give us yours as well. Tell us how you feel. Tell me how many figure points you get. We are at 356 subscribers, so keep on subscribing. We really appreciate it. And, of course, get out there and go figure.